So one fun fact about chicken is that they are omnivores, just like human beings are omnivores. And for those of us who don't know what omnivores are, it's the tendency of eating meat and at the same time eating greens, and you can put cereals into that. Okay, that's a fun fact for you. Good morning, folks and folksettes. No, folks is just okay. My name is Michael Abdul Malik. Welcome back to my channel. Just want to feed the chickens today. I actually changed the feeding program for these little things here. You can see how they behave and they see food. So I changed the feeding program and I now am feeding them once a day. So let me just pull up my tripod and record as I feed them. But I hope you guys have been keeping well. Amazing. The last time we did a video was last weekend. It is Saturday again, guys, and let's do this. Let's vlog our activity today. Let me just feed these beasts. So I'm feeding them once a day now. And it's quite interesting because they used to eat twice a day. And someone told me that I need to check the weight of these birds because if they're too fat, they won't start laying eggs. So I actually reduced the amount of food I give them. Not too much. From 8 kgs to, 6 kgs. I think that's enough. Yeah. Feeding is done. Just fed them. Magic. So let me see how these young birds here are doing. Hellos. Still have food. Yep. Still have water. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still have water, still have food. Still have water, still have food, still have water, still have food. Still have water, still have food. Okay, so the only thing I am doing is I want to give these other chickens water. So that just about does it. Fed the chickens and gave them water. Fed the chickens and gave them water. Someone told me I speak too professionally. Should stop. But that's just me then. That's how I speak to my customers at work. That's how I speak to everyone. That's how I speak to you. So I'm at the shamba here. And I'm very fortunate that in 2021, you can see this guy decided to come back from the village, Mr. Awero. So we had missed him. Amazing. So what I said about this coriander, as you can see here, is I will not feed them to the chickens anymore because of this reason here. Let me just try and see if you can see what I'm seeing. Yes, so this, which are the seeds, can be changed into besha. So we are producing seeds for coriander now. Before I switched off the camera, I was saying we are now producing seeds for coriander, and it's amazing. It's a new experience. So I'm no longer feeding them to the chicken. And again, after producing the seeds, now I can dry the coriander and grind it. So my goal still stands of grinding the coriander and transforming it into what do you call this, into powder form. Yeah, so this is how it looks. I have been having a lot of visitors here, that is in terms of apiculture. So a lot of bees have been visiting me. I just come here and watch them buzz away and just sipping into the pollen, sipping out the pollen. Yeah, that's it. And this is how my spinach looks now. Very neat, very tidy. This is organic, this is organically grown spinach. So you can see how they look. They're looking good, you know. And the good thing about having the organically grown fertilizer, spinach, is you're sure there's no chemicals to it. As you can see up there, very nice. There's some that are very huge. This Mr. Aero there. So I want to have Irish potato on that portion that he's digging. And the tomatoes right about here. And they have started to grow fruit. So I can spot tomato plants, which is very exciting for me. Sorry, not tomato plants. I can now see the tomatoes themselves, okay? And there is the Swiss chard. That's not Swiss chard. Those are collard greens. Sukuma wiki. Push the week. And my 2 cabbages there that are remaining. And a kitungu. There's an onion there. So what will happen in the next few hours is what you can see here, all this portion. Wairo is gonna clear that. Then probably from Monday, inshallah, from Monday, we will start planting now. We'll start planting cancela, spinach, and all those greens. Totally excited, and I can't wait for that. You know, it's amazing living in the farm. So yesterday we had a couple of visitors visit us. Yeah, so we had my good friend Henry and his family. God bless him. So they were here to buy chicken, of course, and to just to visit me. You know, friends visit each other. Yeah, so as you can see from the pictures, it was a really good time that we enjoyed having with them. Yeah, I also had another visitor called Patrick. Yeah, Patrick is my cousin. He had come to visit me and also buy chicken. Yeah, so I think my flock is diminishing and I'll stop selling now. Yeah, so the rest will now be left for me and my family to consume. Yeah, good. So chickens are omnivorous, just as human beings are, and that is one of the greens badge for. So this is the cancela that overgrew, and I think it was just wild seeds that I don't know. So I had to pull them out so that we can make room for the new crops, guys. So I'm so excited for this new year, excited for these new beginnings, and I have not told you a happy new year to you guys. So a happy 2021 to everyone who's watching me out here, and thank you so much for your help and support. For those that are new in this channel, we are a small scale farm located somewhere in Kiambu County. And the purpose of this vlog is so that we can educate each other, show you how I do things from my side, and you get to engage each other from the commenting below, so karibu sana, and hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and also the notification bell so that you get notified on any content that we publish. Don't miss out. Okay, amazing. So happy new year, guys. So I think just right about now, before I close the chicken coop, I'm gonna tie this greens to the greens ropes in the chicken coop. The omnivores. So we're talking about omnivores and how chicken compare to human beings. So a human being is also an omnivore, and what we mean by an omnivore is eating greens, cereals, and meat. Yeah, so you can feed your chickens with greens, you can feed your chickens with meat. They even eat lizards, they feed on small mice. They can also feed on they can be cannibals and feed on their fellow chicken, so you need to be careful about that too. Yeah, that's just about does it for the omnivores. Cool. I think that's my time, guys. So that's all we had for you today. Be sure to subscribe and show us some love by following our social media pages, Country Farmer 254, as you can see here, on our Facebook, the Country Farm. Yeah, and catch you in the next video. Until next time, my name is Michael Abdul Malik. Peace.